لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك.
Completely different question.
Sorry, no. You didn't let me answer the question. If I was a Muslim,
You just said that you know nothing about Islam. That's why you said we believe in a man. You cannot say it's flawed if you know nothing about it.
I don't know everything about
It's a fallacy of ignorance.
But he's using his common sense.
How do you know? Is what you stated, you said it's nonsense, it's not acceptable, and you didn't even read it.
I've read parts of it.
Ah, okay, you have read parts of it, so you have not read the whole of it. You don't know the core beliefs.
It's a waste of time because it was allegedly delivered to an illiterate man, somebody that can't read, write, or speak.
Sure. And what is the problem with that?
ask him which part of the problem.
What do you mean? What is the problem with that?
Tell me the problem with that. Yes.
Okay, so let's say you were illiterate. How could I understand your argument? How could I convey any message to you? How would that work?
If you are,
doesn't work.
if you are an
logic,
do you ask a question or you speak?
That doesn't work.
Why are you doing? You asking a question or you speaking?
A bit of both.
Okay, sure. So please, when you ask a question, allow me to finish. Right? Is that fair?
Yeah, you keep saying this. You're trying to make yourself out to be a reasonable
because you're
person.
not letting me speak.
And that's fine. I am.
That's why I'm saying this.
But the fundamental flaw in your argument is that your book was delivered to somebody that was illiterate. You can't deliver a message to somebody that's illiterate.
Let me talk to you.
Answer this question.
Are you done?
Yes.
You allow me to finish without interruption.
How many times are you going to say that? I'll give you £1 for
As
every
many
time you say it.
times,
I'll be a very rich man.
as you will continue interrupting me.
Okay.
give him the
I
chance.
made it clear now.
So the flawed argument, address that.
Okay, you interrupt me again.
Address the point of illiteracy.
Will you let me finish without interrupting me?
Okay, please.
How many times am I going to say yes?
Okay. So if you interrupt me again, I will remind you that you interrupted me.
Okay. Illiteracy.
Listen what he's saying. Just, please.
This is a childish behavior.
I'm winding you up.
It's a childish behavior. Anyways, you see me winding up, I'm not winding up. You're the only one winding up in
You need
here.
a sense of humour.
Okay,
Come on.
sure.
That's how you get through life.
Look, you can make a sense of humor, but you're not funny. So how can I laugh?
So please listen each other. Please listen each other.
To me.
Please.
You say an illiterate man. Does that illiterate man have a mouth to speak? Okay. Can he convey information by speaking?
No.
By reciting? So illiterate now cannot speak?
No.
Are you an English person?
He's illiterate.
Do you speak English?
How can you
Do you speak English? I'm asking simple. Are you sure?
Yes. 100%.
Are you positive?
Yeah, I speak English very well.
Identify to me what a literate person is.
Somebody that can't read, write, or speak.
Okay, thank you very much. What's your name? Sam. It was a nice conversation with you, Sam. No. It's absolutely wasteless to finish this discussion. Wait.
They're not mute or dumb.
Person who's illiterate, by definition, and you're a smart enough person to know this. A person who's illiterate cannot read or write.
Education.
Cannot read or write.
He can read. He cannot read and write.
Cannot read or write.
No,
But he can speak.
But he can speak.
Okay, so when he said a person who cannot read or write is
but
speak,
if
But he can hear and he can speak.
yes.
So your definition is wrong.
How many Muslims am I talking to here?
Guys, please let him.
Fine.
I think you're
Right, okay,
outnumbered.
fine. So how many pages?
You're
So
numbered.
how many pages is the Quran?
Sorry.
How many pages?
I did not count the pages.
depends
It's
on the
6,000
text
verses.
6,000
6,000
verses.
verses.
So how can you regurgitate 6,000 verses?
What do you mean by regurgitate?
So if I tell you 6,000 verses, one off, how can you
Remember. Okay, good.
Remember it.
We will come back to my question.
Yeah.
You do not know anything about Islam theology, right? Prophet Muhammad, how long did it take for him to convey the Quran?
I don't know.
Okay. So the answer of your question is there.
I don't believe in the things that you believe in.
How long did it take?
I know you don't believe, but you're asking
I believe
you're
what you
asking
believe,
a
I
rational
don't.
argument, correct?
Okay.
And that rational argument has a rational answer. But you,
So did he meet Allah once, or 1,000 times, or 100 times?
I'm going.
yeah, I told you it's not. I told you it's no. It's not. It's not about that specifically. It's about when I have a conversation with a person. If he's already shot his mind, there is no point of the conversation, right? Yeah, we can go to someone.
It doesn't make sense.
Wait, brother.
You kind of spoke to
Prophet Muhammad received the Quran in a period of 23 years.
Okay.
through his ears.
A lot of it was circumstantial. Things happened, and Prophet Muhammad
So
recited.
who wrote it down?
This
What was
is
the name of the man
totally
that wrote
gonna
it
work.
down?
And he says, "Why do you tell me why you interrupted me?"
No, so I
didn't even
understood.
finish what I
So
said.
I understood that Muhammad was the author. It was delivered to him, and then he wrote it down. So he wrote it down.
Allah is the author of the Quran.
No, but he can't write.
Did you
He
just
said
say
it was
Prophet
Muhammad.
Muhammad? Did you just say
But
Prophet?
you said that Allah didn't have any
Did you just say
distinguishable
Prophet-
character.
did you just
so how
say-
can he write? Because that's a human character.
Did
That's
you
a
just
human
say-
trait. So who wrote it?
Did you just say?
It was written.
Did you just say that Prophet Muhammad is illiterate, right?
Yeah.
And we explained.
So
And we explained what a illiterate person
But he
is.
can't write.
A person who
Yes.
cannot speak.
No,
Brother.
no.
But he can't write. He can't
He
write.
just-
He's joking.
He
He's
just
joking.
slipped.
He's joking.
He just
He's
slipped.
joking.
But he
A
can't
literate
write.
person is a person who cannot
But he
read.
can't write. Yeah.
No.
So who wrote it down?
The next time you're gonna interrupt me, I'm gonna leave.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt you again. Who wrote it down?
Thank you very much, Sam.
I'm not shaking your head.
Okay, no problem. Let's go.
That's, when you can't,
absolutely
that's
no
typical.
argument.
When you can't answer a question, you just all disappear.
Did I not answer the question?
No, you just wanted. You wanted.
You might be a reasonable
just-
person. You might be a reasonable person.
You just wanted.
Tell me what question did he ask? I didn't answer.
No. You just want.
Be honest.
You are just
Be honest.
basing
Wait.
your argument. You are just basing your argument from what he just said. He cannot speak. Right. Well.
No, this
so
is
he
not.
made a mistake.
So
Then you
forget about him.
wait.
Let's
No. Then you misunderstood what I said.
What answer did he not
I
give?
told you. You said when you don't have a question, you leave. What question did he ask that I did not answer?
No. He asks
Do
you.
you agree with me that I answered this question?
No. You didn't answer the
What
question.
question?
He
did I
asked
answer?
you.
What question I didn't answer? One question that I didn't answer.
How did he manage to get all those words? If you said it took him 24 years,
23 years.
23 years,
And it was revealed.
to come up,
Verses was revealed.
right, to come up with the Quran.
No. I said most of it was revealed circumstantially as well. Meaning that a person comes, for example, a person came to Prophet Muhammad asking him a question. Prophet Muhammad responded, revelation came to him, responded in revelation. For example, the Quran says, يسألونك عن الروح. They ask you about the soul, right? They ask you about the soul. This is a part of the Quran now. قل الروح من أمر ربي. The answer is the Quran. So now, when
So
someone asks,
every time someone answers a question, you refer to the Quran.
not only
you
that.
have to.
No.
You have to. That's
Brother.
what you just said.
Listen to me, understand what I'm saying, right? When I say circumstantial, I mean any circumstances. The Quran came down as well, right? The Quran.
No, it
Jibreel-
wasn't. No, the Quran wasn't there. 24 years, 23 years.
I never said it was there.
You just said it came
Why is
down from the Quran.
Quran is verses, right?
You're confused.
Quran is made of verses.
I'm stupid, you know.
No, you're not
I'm
stupid.
just like the
You're not
prophet.
stupid. At least
No,
you
because-
listen. At least you listen.
Because
At
you're
least you
saying to
listen.
me,
You're not stupid.
23 years, and now you're saying that when when they asked Muhammad questions, he was able to divulge that
Okay.
based on the Quran.
Good.
That's what you say.
Let me,
based,
no, let me
based
extract.
on the verses of
Sure.
the Quran.
Let me-
Same thing, but the
No,
Quran wasn't
I understand
there
his
yet.
point. His point is that he imagines Prophet Muhammad opening a book and then finding the answer and giving it to someone.
You think that?
No,
That is-
no, I don't imagine that. No, you
Okay.
don't put words in my mouth.
Okay, you don't imagine that. This is what I understood from
understand from
you.
you that.
That's what we understood from
I
you.
understand from you that.
This is what he understood. This is what he understood. Okay, we could be wrong. So let's clarify, right? Quran is verses. Quran did not come down as a book fully. It came down verses and then was compiled. So
By who?
now we're going to another
No,
question.
I'm
Let's
asking-
answer the Quran, then we go to the second point, okay?
Right, so
Finish the Quran, I finish the Quran, then I answer, right?
so the words, so there wasn't a Quran before. It was words.
Before what?
You just said the words.
Did you allow me to finish what I was saying?
Go ahead.
You will get your answer, but you look, patience is, if you wait, you'll get all the answers that you're looking for. But you don't not allow me to finish what I'm saying, right? So when the Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad through the 23 years, there was companions of his who were called Katabat al-Wahy. Around 60, we have 60 names of these companions. What they used to do is that they used to write down the revelation when Prophet Muhammad recites. He recites and they write down. The Quran was compiled 2 years after the death of Prophet Muhammad, in the time of the first Khalifa, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq.
Listen,
Then
man.
I'm answering your questions. I don't know what else you want from me.
I must be Muhammad, man. Because I'm stupid.
What's the problem?
Because
Look,
he's saying
he's making an ad hominem attack on our Prophet, which does not make you win or lose anything, right?
well,
if I curse your father or your mother, it does not mean I won an argument,
no, but
right? So that is only what you did after I answered your
why
question.
would you want
So
to
here,
curse my
look, if
mother
a
and
person
father?
is not respectful to the
Why